And the one thing I know for sure is that even when I started my business, which was now the first one 8 years ago, when I started my first business 8 years ago, even if I had the skills and I was good at what I was doing, and even 4 or 5 years ago, when I was even better, the biggest thing, the biggest problem that I had to get business was that very few people knew about me. When people typed my name on Google, it wasn't much there. And it is important to really understand and think about, okay, what's going to be my visibility game? Building on what I did yesterday. What is going to be my visibility game for the next 5 months up until we meet again? Because, for example, we talked about the 4 pillars of visibility. We talked about association with industry leaders. We talked about speaking. We talked about publications. We talked about awards. We talked about media. So what are you going to be focusing on? Let me know there in the comments. What are you going to be focusing on? Are you going to focus on speaking, whether it's online or offline? Still, speaking is. Are you going to be focusing on writing articles or getting radio interviews? I had a client yesterday that got interviewed by a radio station. Why? Because she's a health expert, and she approached her local registration saying that she would love to share ways in which people can stay healthy during these times. The local radio station loved it. Now we are going to use that interview to get other radio stations, more on a national and international level. So what's your visibility game going to be? And then second, ask yourself, what is missing in my profile to be credible? We talked yesterday, to recap, about the 3 things that are going to work on, that you need to have in your business to build your profile. We talked about your message, the MVP model, if you remember that. We talked about your message, the M. The V is the visibility, and the P is your personal brand. So do you have a message that attracts opportunity and attracts clients? Maybe if you don't have, or you're not certain about that, or you're clear, that might be actually the very starting point. The first thing that you're going to do. And get support helping and getting support in creating a message that now is going to get you places. And as well, that is received and you can make the impact that you want. Or maybe you know that your profile needs to grow, and therefore you're going to be focused on visibility because you already have the message nailed. Or maybe you have the message nailed and you are getting out there, and now it's time really to build and ramp up your personal brand, so then you can become a catalyst for the transformation and the catalyst for the message that you're going to deliver. So what are you going to focus on? So Daniel, I don't know if we have any question here, or you want to ask anything while we are here. Absolutely. So, first of all, thank you very much for the love shower. I really appreciate. Thank you very much for the love showers. I love love showers. I can feel your love. So there are 2 things that I would love to leave you with, and I'm now taking it so then you can all see it. We talked yesterday about our Profile Builder Intensive, the Profile Builder Intensive program. Let me share my screen. So thank you very much for everyone who has joined so far. Love you. Really appreciate you. You know who you are. So thank you very much for joining. And if you've been on the fence and you say, no, actually, I know I need to build my visibility. I know I need to get out there more. I know I have a big message to share and I want more people to hear that message. And as well, I want to be recognized for the hard work that I put in every single day. I want to be able to play in the top league, not anymore in the rookie league. Then the Profile Builder Intensive is perfectly for you. In fact, you have the program. You have access to our lifetime access to our online program, where we are going to help you refine your message, build your personal brand, look at how can you get on publications, how you can get speaking gigs online and offline, how can you get on media, radio, and really expand and broadcast your message to the world. So you will have lifetime access to that program. You have lifetime access. You are going to have our lifetime access to our media database, which we have a publication of more than 500 media, whether it is a podcast, written publications, radio shows that are looking for experts like yourself, that are looking for contributors. You're going to have access to that database. You're going to have access to all our templates, to contact journalists. So when you have an opportunity, or when you see an opportunity, you know how to make the most of that opportunity and not just say, oh, I would love to talk about this topic. And then you will get access to our event database, where you're going to get access to more than 100 events that are looking for speakers. Some of them, they are going to be great for beginners. Some of them are great for more experienced speakers. And again, that's more than 4 years of work that you've put in those databases to help you and save you 4 years of your time to find the best events that you can speak at, or the best publications. And as well, you will have access to our VIP profile builder training, which is half a day with myself, where I'm going to help you refine your message and find a message that is going to get you gigs, that is going to get you opportunities, that is going to get you clients. So as I said, the offer is still available. It will expire today. So this is the last chance that you have, whether which is one payment of £497 or 3 payments of £200. If you have any question, feel free to contact Daniel, contact their team. They're going to be able to answer all the questions that you have about the program. And if that's in the back of your mind and you say, you know what, I'm not going to focus on this. There are going to be more than 5 months up until the time we're going to meet again. And you can leverage this time. There are so many media opportunities right now that is insane. You can leverage this time to make the most and to really have a profile that when the outside world is going to open up again, then you can leverage all the opportunities that are there and not being unknown, not being really good and be the only person that knows that you're really good. So that's one option. Now, also, we were talking with Daniel yesterday. Probably there are going to be the links where you can pay in full, or the payment plan there in the comments. There is one other option that while we were talking, Daniel and I, yesterday, we explored. And we said, well, what if someone wants to have access to the databases? And that could be a great starting point. You maybe don't want to have access to the full program, and you want to say, actually, I want to see how the databases are done. I want to monetize them. I want to start reaching out to journalists. Then we have created an option for you where, and Daniel is going to put the link in a moment, where we have our publicity bundle. Our publicity bundle that you can see right now in the screen, you have more than 500 publications that are looking for experts, as I said. And if you get it today, you will have it for only $29.99. And for another $29.99, you can add as well the event databases. So if you just want the databases and you see that's what I want to, and then we can start the relationship in this way and working together in this way, that's again a resource that Daniel and I put at disposal for you, where you can have more than 500 publications, you have more than 100 podcasts, and as well you have a follow-up sequence that I have created to reach out to event organizers. I mean, as I said, we had members getting speaking gigs on Amazon, become Forbes contributor, getting £30,000 clients, making 40,000 in one event. So it's all about getting the right opportunities. We have tons of case studies of people that have been working with us. So you can see the page. Daniel is going to put a link if that's one way in which you want to start working together, and then we can explore how else we can work together later. And you can see here that if you want the normal database, you will put in all your details here. If you want to add the event database as well, then you can add it by clicking the arrow. So thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for your love. Thank you very much for your attention. I'm looking forward to working with you. For every person that joined the Profile Builder Intensive, I'm excited to get this journey together and to spend 3 hours, find your message and create your visibility plan. And if you have joined the database, thank you for joining the database. You will have an incredible resource that will save in terms of connecting with the event organizers. So thank everyone. Mwah. Love you all. And thank you, Daniel, for creating this platform.
Wow, wow, that was absolutely amazing. So once again, thank you so much, Simone, for being here and for offering such amazing opportunities. I mean, this is not something that you can get anywhere. This is something that currently you can't really access, but Simone has made this available for you right now. You have this chance. Don't wait. Don't wait. This is your opportunity. The time is the right time. It's the perfect time because it's now. That's why, once again, you don't want to wait. You don't want to wait 6 months. You don't want to wait any time, really. Fast action takers are the people that are going to see the difference and make the difference. So thank you so much, Simone.